Welcome to the Outer Darkness Happy Hour podcast. We're John and Ashley.
This is not your typical Exmo Nevermo podcast.
We're here to share our stories, but we want to hear yours.
So grab a drink and pull up a chair and let's talk about life in the outer darkness. Welcome to the Outer Darkness Happy Hour podcast.
Hi, I'm John.
I'm Ashley.
And we are an Exmo Nevermo couple.
Yes, something typical here in Utah.
So Exmos and Nevermos, it's a Utah thing for the most part. Exmo is an ex-Mormon. That would be me. Yeah. Ashley is a...
Nevermo. I've never been Mormon.
No religious baggage.
Nope. None to speak of.
Nope, not at all. So what is this podcast about, Ashley?
Well, it's really initially about us and our story and what brought us together in our lives before and after we met. But we also want to hear your stories. Second chance stories, finding love, finding happiness, seeing UFOs. It's Utah, after all.
Yep.
And we also want to go experience new pubs, fun drinks, and things like that, and share those with you guys.
As well as our background.
Yeah.
So I'm an ex-Mormon, former Mormon, went to Seoul, Korea, my mission, and Ashley came here from Alaska.
Yes.
So she moved to Utah from Alaska.
And that was quite the adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were talking about, when we were dating, I was explaining a lot of things to Ashley about the Mormon church and how it functions and what my life was like as a Mormon. And we got on the topic of the 3 degrees of glory. And I was telling her this, about the celestial kingdom, the T-Wrestle kingdom, and the T-Lestral kingdom. And I happened to mention the hell, which is what we call outer darkness.
And my first thought to that was, wow, that'd be a great name for a bar.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what brought us here to our own little outer darkness pub that we would like to share with you. And I'm sure you've noticed the drinks on our bar.
Yeah.
Every week, we're going to have a themed drink that I will do shorts on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook with instructional videos and ingredients. So if you want, you can make the drink and have it with us while you watch. Right here, we have a smoky mezcal old fashioned, and the links to the instructional videos will be at the bottom of the screen.
Yep.
So feel free to check those out.
So in addition to the drink of the week, we also have a thing that we're going to call Fast Fridays.
Yeah, and I came up with that idea after John had explained to me what Fast Sunday was.
So for the Nevermos out there, Fast Sunday, every first Sunday of the month, Mormons typically will fast for 12 to 24 hours, then go to church, then break their fast after church. So I was explaining this to Ashley and Nevermo, what Fast Sundays were about. And as we were talking about this podcast, being an Expo and a Nevermo, she came up with this great idea called...
Fast Friday. So the first Friday of every month, we are going to go on location to either one of our favorite local pubs or bars and film and share drinks and talk to some people and talk to you guys if you want to join us. But that's also where you come in because we need more ideas. If you want to send us your favorite pubs or bars or things you think we would enjoy that you want to share, that would be great. We'll have our email at the bottom of the screen as well.
Yep. So what is this podcast not, Ashley?
It is not a trauma dump, but we do want to keep it real and authentic, and we know everybody's journey does have hiccups. When we say no trauma dump, we mean we don't want to slander anybody. We don't want to use names. We're not going to get on here and trash our exes because that's what the first few years of divorce are for. So we're past that.
We'll share stories though.
Yeah, we'll definitely share stories, but we'll be respectful of the fact that we have kids, and we'll do the same with your stories that you want to share. We will share exactly how much you want us to.
Yep.
But other than that, we kind of want to keep it upbeat and fun because that's what going out's all about. And this is our own little pub, and we're not here to cause too much trouble, right?
Correct. So each episode's going to have its own theme and its own title.
Yeah.
This is our kind of introductory episode. Episode 2 will be called Lost Soul because I went to Seoul on my mission. So I have a couple of interesting missionary stories. As a deaf-speaking missionary, I learned Korean and Korean Sign Language as part of my mission. And I'll talk a lot about that, what I did there as a deaf-speaking missionary in South Korea.
And the third episode will be called North to Alaska, and it'll be about my journey up to Alaska from California, where I was born and raised, and I can't wait to share all those stories with you guys. It'll be fun. And every episode, like we mentioned, will have a themed drink. So can't wait to share the next 2 episodes with you guys. Those drinks are super yummy.
And we're going to upload all the drinks and the ingredients,
Yeah.
and the reels and shorts.
Yeah, like
and
we
TikTok.
mentioned. Yeah.
So cool.
Great.
So don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
And contact us as well if you have any stories that you want to share, anything that you've been through. We'd love to hear from you and get to know you better as well. So emails and all the social media links will be down below. So please reach out to us.
Basically, we want you to pull up a stool and join us at our bar and share your stories, and we'll share ours. And I think it'll be a real good time.
Yep.
So cheers.
Here's to the Outer Darkness Happy Hour podcast.
Hey.